Hello, my dear students. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Um, Today we are going to talk about possessive pronouns. What is a possessive pronoun? Önce patlanabilirim anlıyorum. Understanding the different types of pronouns can be a bit confusing. So when the question, what is a possessive pronoun, rises, students may try to run for a dog. Hastanede de algoritm piramidleri hesapları algoritmleri bir focus var. So yes, as after instance possessive pronoun aşağıdaki vakit hakkında there is nothing to be afraid of them. Possessive pronouns are simply the replacement term for nouns or noun phrases that run the risk of sounding repetitive. And of course, they also show possession. Desek, bütün bakımlarımızdan çıkan possessive pronounları ufaki sesnatima, ortalıktakiler deranvanı, tam deranma phrasing. Bu bizi çıkartan bir hayat goyakanı yori. Yargı naif patlamalısıyla kıskali. One of the best ways to understand possessive pronouns is to know how they function in a sentence. Let's take a look. What we see that pronoun, the possessive pronoun in chat, but if it is not, that's an understated book. Mommy, I think of this. Defining possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns do exactly what it seems like they should do. They are the pronouns that help us show possession or ownership in a sentence. There are two types of possessive pronouns. That's it. I'm possessive pronounları okudığımın çok etkilenen. Biraz okumanlar tutsalı patronları içine ne kadar sanmış. Yerkut etaki possessive pronounları. The strong or absolute possessive pronouns. Uzak tam absolute batarsal possessive pronouns, which are mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, yours, and theirs. They all refer back to a noun or noun phrase already used, replacing it to a very repetition. And I will show now that pronouns. And the second type is weak possessive pronouns. Șturi, partele lingvistică, deranele, possessive pronouns. Also called possessive adjectives. Fără neacușumen, partele lingvistică, atacanele. They are mine, your, his, hers, its, our, your, and theirs. They function as determiners in front of a noun to describe who something belongs to. Tekrar bilang kampanye berhubungan goyakanı kırkını, goyakanı araç, goyakanı berhubungan with possessive pronouns tekrar. Burada bir tutsa ne kalabilir ke ume patkanı sebagai goyakanı. Let me show you an word. You can see here, you can see the strong or absolute possessive pronouns are mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, yours, and theirs. They refer back to noun or noun phrase already used. What are 10 of the words replacing it to avoid repetition. Փոխարինում հա, որպեսզի խուսափի երկրորդ անգամ կամ մեկ անգամ ևս ավել կրկնվի տվյալ գոյականը. For example, I said that pen was mine. Ես ասեցի, որ այդ հեռախոսը իմն է, Որպեսզի նորից չասեն that phone was my phone, երբ անգամ phone բառը գոյականը չկրկնեն, my phone-ը փոխարինում է mine-ը, իմը. And about the weak possessive pronouns. The weak possessive pronouns, also called possessive adjectives, are my, your, his, her, its, our, your, and their. Ինչի են իրենք թույլ են, որովհետև իրենց օգնության է հասնում գոյական է։ Այսինքն իրենք թույլ են, իրենք պաշտպան պետք է ունենան, անպայման պետք է գոյական իրենց պաշտպանը լինի։ Իրենք առանց գոյականի չի կարող օգտագործել։ They function as determiners in front of a noun to describe who something belongs to. For example, I said that is my phone. That's a phone in my goyakan. My phone is tool. Tool. Verano, a possessive pronoun. Nga ang tamang goyakan ni Hector. Let's continue. When we want to say, when we want to use a pronoun to show position, we cannot use subject pronouns. Deforming say Deranuna or a sweet set are used part on the two. The check of the subject pronoun, the check of the I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Ilang subject pronouns lang. No check of you put part on the two names to study. I subject pronoun letter that would be. Does the following make sense? Ima yazık ne kadar kötü ha? Bu inskastek artık çok maskayet ne kadar sanmış, artık ne kadar sanmış. Ah, this is my brother. He name is Alex. Let me change the colors a little bit bright. Let's take this one. This is my brother. He name is Alex. So that sentence does it make sense? Does the sentence make sense? No, of course. Sa İngilizce na anuna Alex. Esta anuna name pat anuna նրանց եղբորը լամա his name basically I think possessive possession a first name and here is why he is a subject pronoun he is a subject pronoun which you call the subject now if you replace it with the appropriate possessive pronoun it will make a lot more sense identifying possessive pronoun, no? Իհարկե հիմա կգրեմ possessive pronoun-ը իմաստուն են միանշումը այս լեզկով ինքը ոչ մի իմաստ չունի I guess you can see that. Here. This is my brother. His name is Alex. I get he must go. Sayın sayın. Nere anlamı Alex'te. Ardın must guide ne kadar sanır. Այս նախադասությունը ոչ մի իմաստ չկա։ Այս նախադասությունը իմաստ չկա, որտեղ պատկանելությունը հիով չենք կարող։ Այս նախադասությունում արդեն sense իմաստ կա։ His name, name-ը պատկանում է նրան, դրա համար his name։ Let's continue. Okay, now providing clarity. Without doubt, or emphasis, possessive pronouns help us to be more to use less words when explaining the same idea. Բնութեամբ ավելի քիչ բառով եւ նույն գաղափարն տալիս, նույն իմաստին տալիս։ The greater the chance the readers will follow what you are saying. Take a look at the examples below I will give now and see if you can understand one sentence better than the other. Տեսեք, հիմա ես ձեզ կտամ նախադասություններ եւ դուք ինձ ասեք, թե ավելի լավ եք հասկանում, թե ոչ։ Those are my Converse sneakers. They are not your Converse sneakers. Այնքան շատ բառեր ես ստացել, սրանք ինձ սնիկերներն են, բոթացներն են, they are not your, այսինքն երկու անգամ Converse sneakers-ը տեսնում եմ։ Հաջորդ նախադասությունում, those are my Converse sneakers. They are not yours. Փոխանակ ասեմ your Converse sneakers, that's yours. Քոնը։ Դա արդեն շատ ավելի կարծրացրեց եւ հեշտացրեց մեր նախադասությունը։ Or, I didn't have my textbook for English class, so Brian left me his textbook. Արդեն բարձավը textbook-ի մասին է խոսքը, ինչի երկրորդ անգամ Brian-ը ինձ տվեց իր textbook-ը։ Կարող են his textbook-ի փոխարեն ուղղակի ասել his. And the third one, your travel plans sound just as exciting as my travel plans. Which կարիք կան նորից կգնել my travel plans. Դրա փոխարեն կարող ենք ասել your travel plans sound just as exciting as mine. Ոնց որ իմը։ Եվ այսքանով բավարարվենք, հա, այսքանով հասկանալի լինի ամբողջ նախադասությունը։ Շարունակ։ Generally, you will use possessive pronouns to talk about a person, place, or thing that has already been explained. In the examples above, on my desktop, on my board, you can see that each sentiment was expressed in fewer words with a strong possessive pronouns. And ավելորդ բառերը, որպես հայտ նախադասության երկրորդ մասում էլ օգտագործելի, կամ ենք փոխարինեցին possessive pronoun-ով, strong possessive pronoun-ով։ Մենք սկզբում օգտագործեցինք with possessive pronoun-ը, այսինքն ինքը իրեն հաջորդեց գոյականը։ Իսկ նախադասության երկրորդ մասում, որպեսզի գոյականը նույն երկրորդ անգամ չկրկնենք, ավելի ուժեղ է, ինքը մենակ է կարող օգտագործվել միայնակ առանց որևէ գոյականի։ Իմը, քոնը, նրանը, ավելի ուժեղ possessive pronoun-ով փոխարինեցին։ Now that you understand how they work, try using some of these possessive pronouns in your own sentences. Հիմա տեսեք, your task is հանձնարարությունն է այս possessive pronoun-ները, քանի որ վստահ եմ հասկացավ, օգտագործել ձեր սեփական նախադասությունների մասին կազմած սեփական նախադասություններ գրավոր։ So try writing some of these possessive pronouns in your own sentences. Ձեր սեփական նախադասությունների մեջ փորձեք օգտագործել, հա։ I will give again some examples to make sure that you can use possessive pronouns correctly. Your cat, the weak possessive pronoun. The tweet possessive pronoun. 뭐라고 your 제도는 고야간 cat. Cat을 이런 없음을 보듯이가 하는 생각했습니다. Your cat is adorable, but not as adorable as ours. Ours is strong possessive pronoun. 한매가 뭐라 아는 고야간이니까 그렇습니다. My pen was first. Im gerice at the week possessive pronoun suile. Perché diventa funzione che si può che non invece di my pen noun. Can I borrow yours? Molti signori perché can I borrow your pen? If vertical strong possessive pronoun, but the opposite part is not necessary. If puharin strong possessive pronoun like yours. The jewelry that the police accused Miss Jones of stealing turned out to be hers all along. Her jewelry is actually hers. Nerame. After getting distracted by a phone call, Jim realized he had burned his dinner. Um, um, his dinner with a possessive pronoun. Toilet is there, but evidentemente donen goyak dinner goyak. Um, I hope you understand difference in weak possessive pronoun and strong possessive pronoun. So so your task is to make up sentences with weak possessive pronouns. They have not added to that. Admit the upon Mahadashin can but weak possessive pronouns little thought strong possessive pronoun of are meet Mahadasan Major of Tackleton, except to some Mahadasan. Thank you guys. Thank you, my dear students. Hope to see you soon. I hope you understand the possessive pronouns, our new grammar thing. So stay at home, stay safe, and stay healthy. See you soon. Bye bye.